Here we go. Are you looking for a gun belt made in America? I have been. I kind of feel like I did another video on the Core belt, which I do like, but it's made in China. So I have been on the lookout for belts made in America, and I didn't come across them. I was at Tactical Response doing the role-playing thing like I do up there for their Force on Force training, and I met Justin, one of their reps, and he was showing it to them up there. I think they're going to carry the product. Either way, was talking to him, and he offered up to send me one for a review. So full disclosure, they did send me the belt for the review at no charge to me. So I appreciate that. And now we're going to do kind of not a complete box opening because I already looked into it, but they send it to me in the box. Here, we'll close it up and act like it. So that's how it came to me. And so what did happen is, and I'm on their website here, and this is the Cobra Gun Belt 01, and retailing on their website for $99.99, which is, I think, competitive. I think that's probably about what I paid for my Core belts. And then on the website for this particular belt, it is designed to carry your blaster, your small boomstick. Is it a boomstick or is it just a blaster? Either way, and these ones, they say it's not suited for holsters featuring a closed belt loop. And this is, if I didn't mention it, 1791 gun leather. And they are based out of Florida, in Miami, Florida. And then I did ask them about this. They do manufacture it all here in the States, and some of the products are here. But specifically, I was asking about where everything comes from. The leather comes from Mexico, so it's treated down there for whatever reason. I don't know if you're a leather manufacturer. Might be an opportunity to link up with these guys. 1791 gun leather. So, but like I said, this particular belt is designed for inside the waistband carry, not suited for holsters featuring a closed belt loop. And they do offer holsters. I am running an NSR Tactical, and it has buttons. So it unbuttons, I run it through, and then I button it on the top, if you're not familiar with how it works. So on the website, you go in, it's two colors, a brown or a black, and then it gives you some instructions on the website to measure with your gear, and then you can choose an option, and it starts out 30 to 36 and goes up to 48 to 54 as the largest option. And then you size it to fit and go for it. So let's take a look at what is in our box. And they send it in a little burlap sack. I thought it was kind of cool. So that's what you get. The first one I have in here. And then you pull the belt out, and has our first end of our Cobra hook, the other end on here, and in the write-up it tells you that, I'm just going to get this mess out of here. All right, it's packaged well. So one thing I will show on here, get that stuff out of here. The male end of the Cobra buckle is sized to fit the 1.5 inch, 1.5 inch belt. That way you can feed it through your little loops without worrying about it. And then what will happen is this end is going to feed through. It's got the little hooks. Handy dandy pen. Get this off of here. There we go. So we'll get the buckle. And what they did, they sent me, because I was talking with Justin, and I measured out at 37 inches, which is kind of an in between the size. So I think he sent me the brown one, or one of them is the 30 to 36, and the other one is 36 to 42. So, but then looks like what we do is we're going to measure it. We'll hook it over. It has the screws, and we'll figure out what size I need it with all my gear on, and then you just match it up and screw it down, and you should be good to go. And then that buckle jams in there. Guess I need to learn how to use the buckle. All right, well that's kind of, see, maybe I got the buckle the wrong way, but it will fold back in. Oh yeah, yep. All right, so that was operator error. So, so that's kind of how that thing's gonna work. It looks like. So I'm gonna set this one aside. We will pull the next one, and this one is my brown one. Should be. So same deal. It has, you'll have the brown. Has the same packaging in there. And we're not going to monkey with this one. So we'll put it away. And then here's, all right, so the rest of the box has the packing slip. Tells me what's in there. And then, oh, looks like they gave me 2 sets of instructions. So it does come with the instructions, and it tells me how to put them together. So we just run through, and yeah, all right, verify the contents. All right, so we've done that. And then the tools, we need a Phillips screwdriver. Flathead is optional, and a kitchen shear or game shear is optional. I think that's, let's see, sizing. So yeah, it just runs through, tells me how to put it all together. And then yeah, that last bit for the, so you can trim that in depending on where you size it at. So they gave me instructions for each. So that's the full package. And then we're not gonna walk through, put it together. I'll do that off the video, and I'll start running it. I'll wear it for a while. Both of them kind of see where I'm at, and we will. Then I'll come back and let you know. There are some other products on here which I may, as I look at this, and I have worn some other gun belts, but having that set size to me, I think I may have issues with that. Just in that I am looking to start losing some weight, but again, it'll adjust down. So it doesn't really have. I mean, it has some adjustments in there. You can unscrew it and move it to shorten it up. But if you have to set it to wear with the gun, which, okay, fair enough, you should be carrying it all the time. But if they're, for whatever reason you go without, then your belt is going to be loose. So I like the Cobra buckles. They are pretty solid, but not being able to adjust in there. Maybe I'm dehydrated that day and I need some. So I'm gonna wear it because I like I said, I have been looking for something made in America, and then see if I can get that to work. But they do have another product, which is the Gun Belt 01, and it has a more traditional buckle on it, and it has some holes on it. And I guess traditional, I guess that's a little subjective, but it's got like the square and then the little tab that you run in and put into the hole in the gun leather, or the leather on the belt. So I may look into that one on my own. I'm gonna run these and see how I like them. Maybe I'll run one without the or tighten it up and do it without, if I need one without my blaster. Nah, I'm probably not going to do that. So anyway, I'll get them sized up. We'll get them. We'll start running them. I'll come back probably 6 months or so, and then we'll see about doing another video. So there we have it. Drop comments again if you got some other belts, especially ones made in the U.S. Drop some comments. Let me know if you have experience with this belt. Again, this is 1791 gun leather out of Miami, Florida. And so if you've worn these, let us know and how it goes. And then I have not signed up for the affiliate program yet. They do have one available, but I'm gonna wear it and see what I think of it first before I jump on with affiliates. So there we go. But yeah, check out their website, 1791gunleather.com, and give it a go. But yeah, do the things for me. Hit the like, leave a comment, subscribe, share it, tell your buddies about it, and we'll get after the wearing and the product testing. So there we have it. Appreciate your time, your attention, and it is your duty to be well regulated. And until the next one, stay dangerous.